All right, so I'm coaching a dad right now who has a pretty young son. He's just over 2 years old, and we were talking about giving kids responsibilities at a young age. So his main question was, at what age is it appropriate for kids to do specific chores? And I think a lot of you dads need to hear this. It is 100% developmentally appropriate to allow a child to help you with chores from the time that they're old enough to ask you if they can help. Okay. I don't care what it is. It could be cooking, doing dishes, sweeping, mopping the floor, helping with yard work. I don't care what anyone else says. The minute they show interest, you absolutely should find a safe way to get them involved in that chore. You see, you want your kids to get into doing chores before they become chores, right? This is how you build kids who can thrive on responsibility and take control of their lives, and they can learn that from a very early age. So, there's going to be some activities, obviously, that you can't cut them loose on all by themselves. But this is why you've got to still say yes and then be smart about what you do let them do. You see, if they want to help cook, cool. Buy a Montessori kitchen set off of Amazon. Then you can let your kids cut veggies and fruit. They can peel potatoes and they can do all that with no danger of cutting themselves. You can get them a safety stool for the kitchen so they can do little things with you and watch you while you cook. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a used toddler lawnmower for like $5 and let them go outside and cut the grass. You can buy a cheap broom and cut the handle in half and you can let them sweep, right? Give them something bite-sized to do. It could be laundry, for example. Give them the underwear or let them fold their own t-shirts, just something small that they can manage. And if you do this, I guarantee a few things are going to happen. Number one, your kids are going to bother you less when you're trying to get stuff done. Okay, a kid who's slicing cucumbers at the table or standing on a safety stool is not going to be hanging off of your leg. Number two, this is a near permanent habit. Okay, if you start your kids choring at a young age, the only thing that's going to stop it is if you start throwing screens or video games at them, which, if you don't already know, is the number one danger to social development for children. And lastly, number three, you will deepen your connection to your kids if they're going to be choring alongside you. There's almost nothing that will bring you closer than spending time together with your kids doing something that has purpose.